Thumbnail Tuesday. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I am Beth and thanks for stopping by. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. It was just like, so much fun getting to start my day watching everyone else's video opening their Secret Santa gift, and especially watching other Beth open my present. Like, it just really makes you feel good when people love everything, and yeah, it was just honestly so much fun. So because that video went up yesterday when I would normally do my pin mail, don't worry, I decided to do a little bit of pin mail today. Originally, I thought that I would like skip it this week, but I know so many of you guys are here for the pin, so definitely didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So I am going to open up just a couple of mailers today. So a few of these today are actually going to be from live sales, things that I've purchased, and then the other two are going to be trades. So let's start with our trades first. This mailer comes from Charlie. Hi Charlie, if you are watching this, thank you again so much for the trade. Like, I was so excited. Okay, so first of all guys, let me just say, this was a pin picks trade. I had reached out to them because I saw that they had a like fairly rare pin that I was wanting, and so pin picks lists this. It's actually a set of 3 pins, and pin picks only lists it as all 3. Sometimes pin picks will break up sets depending on how people have input them and show each individual one. So I had messaged them offering my 1 pin, and to them it looked like I was offering for their set. They got back to me, said they totally would have traded, but they actually only had 1 pin left from the 3, and it was the exact pin, like the only one that I wanted from the set, so I feel like it was just totally perfect, and yeah, just thank you again, Charlie. Like, I really wanted this. Inside they have a couple of extra little goodies. They've got a park map from Disneyland, and it is the Halloween one. So this trade did come from California, so I am sure that Disneyland is their home park. And then they also included this little like emoji keychain. Mickey's got 2 different sides and expressions. That's really funny. So now, the pin. So this is an older pin, and it's a super tiny pin, and I don't even know if you can see that from here, but it is Berlioz. So it is just Berlioz's head. He is the pastel kind of coloring that I love, and oh my gosh, he is so darling. Yeah, so this obviously comes with the other 2 siblings as well. That's why it's a 3-pin set. And all I wanted was Berlioz, and that was what they had, and I'm just so happy to have this, like, so happy. I almost bought one of these because it finally popped up on eBay because I have like a saved search for Berlioz, but yeah, one finally popped up and it was like $50, and it's like crazy. I know it's like an old, super adorable pin, but like, I wasn't gonna pay $50 for this. So I was really glad that I was able to trade for it. So this next pin was another trade, except this time it was from a Facebook group. So this was a trade that I made with Mary. Hi Mary. So Mary reached out to me because she was interested in my Lucifer like booster set pin, just since, like I said, I am downsizing my cat collection. So I decided to swap for this Snow White booster pin. I think this is really pretty, and I see the set a lot, but I don't often see like Snow White floating around. So I personally won't really be hanging on to her just because I don't collect Snow White, but I thought that she would make a good trader, and Mary at least got the pin that she was looking for, so it was no problem to trade at all. I do think that these pins look really nice, especially if you are a princess collector. They've got a lot of like rhinestones and glitter, and they're a decent size. I'm just not a princess collector, so I don't think I really need to keep her. So if you're looking for a Snow White, send me a message. Instagram, always linked below or up in my banner. Like, get in touch and we can make a trade. And on to the purchases. So this first pin is from a very recent release that I was so excited about. I bet half of you can probably guess what this is. Go on, guess. Guess down in the comments below and I will tell you if you are right on what this pin is or not. I was so excited that I was able to grab one of these and for not a ridiculous price. So I had reached out to a few people that were doing like pre-orders throughout the past month since these pins were announced. And some people were quoting $80 to $100 for this one pin. It's a beautiful pin. I love this pin. It is not an $80 pin. So I waited, reached out to basically everyone I saw that said they were going, and eventually I found one for like half of that price, and I was pretty happy with that. So I said, let me know. And of course they were able to go and get one. Oh, she also included this really cute card. So not a Disney card, but it is a Grinch card. Thank you so much, Jalissa, and thank you again for the pickup. Like, you have no idea how happy this has made me. And honestly, I like love the people that are sending holiday cards in their pin mails this time of year. Like, I need to step up my pin mail game. And next year, Christmas cards during the month of December for sure. Did you guess it? Did you guess? It's my hairy baby! As of this pin, I am once again mochi complete. Gotta keep my little Buki lookalike collection going strong. There is a big head mochi finally coming out next January, so I will definitely be looking for a pickup again, or maybe we'll just try to go to a release ourselves and see what that's like. I don't know, but if you are going, let me know just in case. But yes, thank you so much, Jalissa, for picking up this pin for me. Like, it is perfect for this season. It has Baymax, and he is just snuggling his little hairy baby while they are all wrapped up in the lights, and I just think it is adorable. And like, look at Mochi's expression. He is so playful. I love it. It's not your typical Mochi pin, and that's awesome. Yeah, really excited about this. Going to be putting this on my Mochi board right away. All right, we will do 2 more mailers, and those are from the live sales that I was doing the past couple of weeks. I saved these for last just because, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a lot. But in like an awesome, amazing way possible. So let's start with the first one. So this came from Pins Break the Internet. I have mentioned them before in my videos. They don't do live sales every week, so definitely go ahead to their Instagram. I'll have that link below. Follow them. They post their schedules. They actually have one going on this Friday, I believe, so rip wallet, but you know, I love it. If you haven't watched my previous pin mail where I opened up stuff from them, they have a lot of like older pins, a lot of Japan pins, so it's like right up my alley. And if you're looking for that kind of stuff, like, definitely go follow Eric. You will not regret it. I mean, your wallet might, but you won't. Let's dig into this. So Eric is so sweet. He included a little zap of a fantasy pin that he actually created. So if you have seen these floating around, they look like all of the different princesses t-shirts from the pajamas they wore in the new Wreck-It Ralph movie. Those were made by him, and they are really awesome. It is like a giant pin. This one is Jasmine's, and it says 3 wishes. So love this. This is going up on my board back there with all my other little notes and zaps. And then the next pin I am pulling out is actually another free pin. Eric does a lot of games and things in his sales, so this was actually a free pin that I won. I basically got to choose it off of a board that had a whole bunch of different free pins, so not like a Big Hero 6 collector, but I have definitely been in like a Big Hero 6 mood kind of recently. Like I mentioned the other day, Johnny and I just watched it last weekend, so of course I chose to pick up Yokai. As far as Disney villain goes, like, Yokai is not like that badass of a villain, but like, I still like him. His outfit's cool. and his name means monster. Like, pretty awesome. Okay, so now all that's left in here should be the actual pins that I purchased, starting with, it's so cute in person. It's a little Japanese Happy New Year Pooh pin. Oh my gosh. So I'm not gonna talk about this a whole lot right now because I will be putting this on my January pin board in just like another 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, 2019 is going to be here in just 2 weeks. But this little pin features Pooh, and it is just such a cute pin. It says Happy New Year, Piglet's there flying on a kite, and Pooh is pounding some mochi. So yeah, definitely come back in like another 2 weeks when I put up my January pin board to learn all about this pin and what it means, stuff like that. So really excited for this. So this next pin is Mickey. I'm a fan. This is another Japan pin, and it's an omikuji pin. So an omikuji is like a good luck kind of talisman that they get, and it even comes with like the little good luck card that you can read. So I will quickly show this, but again, this is for New Year's. It is gonna be on my New Year's board, so I will give a much better explanation of it then. Right now, I'm just basically going to show you the pieces that it came with. And then this is the pin. Since I've started collecting Chinese and Japanese pins, my Fab 5 collection has exploded. That's basically all they feature on their pins, other than occasionally like Pooh and Friends, but that's about it. All right, and the last pin I purchased from them is totally ridiculous. You're gonna see this and think, why? Why would she purchase that? It is something I do not collect at all, and it is going up for trade, but it is this World of Color pin with Scar and Crush and Pocahontas, oh, and Tinkerbell. Yeah, nothing I collect at all. I have never even seen World of Color. If you need this, again, hit me up. But the whole reason I purchased this pin is, like I said, Eric plays these games. Not only do some of the pins have like stickers on the back, which then let you pick pins off of free boards, which is how I got Yokai, he'll also just randomly throw out like merch. And it's pretty much always merch from Japan, so you know it's merch you're gonna want. But yeah, he'll throw out this merch, and the next person who buys a pin gets the merch for free. And pins, I probably don't have to even say this, but like, pins go flying. Like, they sell so quickly. Everyone wants the merch. So one of the merch items that he kept putting out last sale were these shamojis, which are like these rice paddles, and I needed it. Like, I did not care. The first like 2 passed me by because I was just kind of like waiting, hoping a pin I would actually need would come up, because like I said, he does so many Japan pins. Like, it's not that hard to find something that I like or need that is in his collection. So then he said this was going to be the last rice battle that he had, so I did not care what that next pin was. I was purchasing it, and I got my rice battle. Yeah, super ridiculous, but you guys, like, it looks like Mickey's hand. It's got Mickey down here on the handle as well, and like, I don't know, like Johnny and I make rice almost daily in our rice cooker, so obviously not everyone would want something like this, but like, it is totally useful to us, so I am so excited to have this. Like, I'll be making rice, I think, for dinner probably tonight. I made rice yesterday, and now I have a little Disney rice battle, and yeah, it just seriously made me so happy. So again, I did not like care about this pin at all, but I got what I wanted. So if anyone does need this, I know like Katie over there, Scar Collector, looking at you. So if anyone needs a Scar pin, you know where it is. All right, so that was everything from Pins Break the Internet's live sale. Again, I will be in their live sale on Friday, so if you want to hang out and even just like chat, I will be there. See you then. And the last mailer of goodies, another kind of huge mailer, is from Jen. She is Kawaii Wildflower on Instagram. She's also in California. She's actually done a live sale with like Eric of Pins Break the Internet as well. So her pins are also very similar. A lot of Japan, a lot of cute, adorable, just like, yeah, like again, goodbye money, it is gone, and I'm not mad about it. She just had her very first solo live sale. I know she's planning on having more in the future. She's going to Japan early 2019, so she's probably gonna come back with a whole bunch of awesome pins. So like, definitely go follow her, check it out, like you won't regret it. I've got her little mailer and she wrapped it inside these little like Christmas goodie bags and like everything. It's just like perfection, like the detail, like she didn't have to do this, but oh my gosh, it like made my week, seriously. I was just so excited to open this. She also included a Christmas card as her thank you note. And again, I just love this so much, and this is adorable. I will probably be putting this in a frame to keep out because it's just, like, look at that. It's Mickey and Minnie, and they are decorating the tree. I will say Minnie's expression is a little weird there. Kind of has some doomy eyes going on, but otherwise, super, super cute. So I will start with the little freebies. She also threw in some Shanghai stickers, and I love stickers, and I love Shanghai stickers because I have not been to Shanghai's park, so I don't have a way to really get these myself. And they're really big sized stickers, so I like really love this. So we've got a little Soren sticker with Chip and Dale. And then we have a Seven Dwarves Mine Train, Mickey and Minnie. Pirates of the Caribbean, Mickey and Minnie. And then we've got this little Mickey and Donald Tron. Love these. Always love getting some extra little stickers. And then she actually zapped a few other little things. This is so cute. Let me get this open. Oh, this is like a legit Disney product. I thought this was maybe something she made. She zapped a little cuddle party button from Finding Nemo. Oh my gosh, I love these little otters. And then a little Baymax Tsum Tsum. Oh man. I think he goes this, oh, I don't know which way he's supposed to go. I'm gonna put him this way. So there he is. Thank you so much, Jen, if you are watching this. Like, you seriously didn't have to include extra little things, but everyone always loves it, myself included, obviously. Oh my gosh, more extras. Okay, we're just gonna go through all the little goodies first. She also included these little hard candies, and I don't know if you know what Bear Bear is, but these are like Bear Bear themed candies. Bear Bear is a San X cartoon, and like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Ooh. So this is like a musket flavored one. And then a peach. I love Japanese peach, so good. And then the blue ones are yogurt flavored. So Johnny will probably eat those because I'm not a huge yogurt fan. Okay, so I do have two more things in here that are not pins. The first one is this little alien washi tape that I purchased from her. Like, I love washi tape. If you've traded pins with me recently or purchased pins from me, I basically use washi tape to wrap all of them with the bubble wrap because it's so easy to just like rip it open and get to your pin. Like, I appreciate people who wrap their pins like super thoroughly, but then when they like wrap the entire thing with like packaging tape, I can't get into it, and then I'm trying to take my scissors and like carefully like slide it through, and half the time I can like hear the scissors like clanking on the metal of the pin, and I'm like, please don't scratch. So I have found that like securing my bubble wrap with washi tape, super easy, secure, and then it's like really easy for that person to rip into. So I have been picking up a lot of different Disney washi tape. So when I saw that she was selling this like alien version, I of course picked it up. Look at that. Really excited to use this on some future pin mails. And then the last non-pin item that I received, again, Jen played some different games, gave people some like free merch again, and she was just kind of picking the stuff at random, and like, she could not have picked a more perfect item as my freebie. Like when she like pulled it out of the bin and put it on screen, I like screamed and was so excited. And even Johnny was just like, wow, that's like amazing for you. And it is this Cherry Blossom Chippendale sticker set. This is a thing. And now I own it, and I like, sorry, I'm probably not gonna be like using these in like pin mails or like sending them. Like probably never even going to open this. It's probably gonna like sit on my bulletin board just so I can look at it. But look at these. It even has like Clarice. Yeah, I love these so much. It's cherry blossoms, it's gold foil, and it is just perfection. All right, let's move on to all of the pins. There's not that many pins in here, I guess. I'm gonna start with Jen's fantasy pin because she does have a fantasy pin that she has released. It's of course something right up my alley. I collect Dharma. You're gonna see them all again on my January pin board. I like keep referencing that. I apologize, but like I am hyped for it. I cannot wait to start like putting that together and sharing that with you. So definitely like subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like come back and watch that as soon as I put it up. But she made a Dinah Dharma pin, and it is like the sweetest little pin. Look at that. I love the colors, the mint, and it just kind of reflects her eyes. It's got the little daisy as its design. I just think this is adorable. Really good job on this, Jen. I can't wait to see what else you make. I really hope you make more. Like, I love this. So this first pin from the actual sale is actually one that Johnny picked up, and I will say it is like super cute and really sweet in person. I wasn't too sure why he was buying this when we're like getting rid of like our cats and Gelatoni collection, but it is Gelatoni, and he's holding a little heart that has his initial on it, and it's just like the sweetest thing ever. Look at that. This is from Hong Kong, of course, and it is just adorable. This next pin goes against some of my rules, which is to not buy dated pins unless the pin has significance to me. This one is dated, but I just really didn't even care. I love wedding pins, and I obviously love Japan, and this is like the only Japan wedding pin out there. It does have a date. I was still in high school for this date. Definitely wasn't like getting married or anything, but I just had to grab it anyways. So it's Mickey and Minnie, and they are wearing their traditional Japanese wedding attire. And I just think that this is a really cool and unique pin, and I had to have it. Next, I picked up this little Chippendale pin, and when this arrived, it's actually really funny because there are just some pins that you see pictures of, and you're like, oh, that's a really great pin, and then you get it in person, and it's like so tiny, and you're like, wow, they must have like really zoomed in on that picture. Or sometimes you get pins where you think it's gonna be kind of small or normal-ish, and then it's like ginormous, and you're like, oh, awesome. But when this came, it was definitely a bit smaller than I thought it was. I thought it would more so be, I guess, kind of like the last pin I just showed you, the wedding pin, like just a little bit bigger, but this is almost like mini pin size, but it's still adorable. It is Chippendale, and they are holding up a fan, and that fan has the symbol for Matsuri on it, which means festival. So they have festivals all throughout summer in Japan, and I just think that this is adorable. And the last pin, or I guess pins I got because it was a set, is again a New Year's set. You'll see them very soon, but it is a set of 4. It's got 5 characters on it. So we've got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy. Daisy is like never on pins, especially not like Japanese pins. This is my first Japan Daisy pin, so I was really excited about that. And then it's got Pluto as well, so super adorable. It comes on this card like that, but they are all individual pins. You can see that. Won't take them all out right now, because again, you'll see them in literally 2 weeks and I'll talk about them then. But yes, so excited. Jen's sale was just absolutely amazing. Again, definitely go follow her and Eric, especially if you're into like Japan and like cute, like kawaii type things. Like if you're a Tokyo Kawaii Club subscriber, you should be following them because they have the most kawaii pins ever. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know Tuesdays aren't normally my pin mail day, but again, just wanted to do a couple little openings for you guys. And also, being Tuesday, we are now 1 week away from Christmas. There's 1 week of Vlogmas left, and I just, oh my gosh, it is going by so fast, but it has seriously just been like so much fun getting to create daily videos for you guys and talk to you guys daily. Let me know in the comments below which pin was your favorite from this little pin haul, and let me know if we are pin twins on anything, because always love to know my fellow pin twins. If you haven't yet, definitely consider subscribing and make sure to hit that notification bell as well so that you can actually see when my videos come out. YouTube is like the worst. But alright guys, I will see you tomorrow for another fun video. As always, thank you so much for watching.